funny stuff.
Hey again, YouTube. It's Elle. I'm trying something a little bit different. I got a different camera set up today. I'm actually recording with my phone instead of my webcam. So I'm hoping that helps with my video quality a little bit. Fingers crossed, maybe the sound will even be better, even if I don't include the audio from my mic. I don't know. I'm just going to see how it goes and hope for the best. So today we are starting back on our playthrough of Fire Red Nuzlocke. And today we're going to be going into Mount Moon. Now, if you remember from the last video, we have, I'm going to do like a quick team check. Okay, so quick team recap. We have Fright, who's level 8, Dusclops, and we have Felicia, who's level 17 and is a Flaffy. So I'm not super confident, but at least going into Mount Moon, we'll be able to get some sort of an encounter today. I actually need to check and see where we're at as far as balls go, and we don't have any, so I'm super glad that I checked that before we got going. So I will go ahead and do that. I'll edit out that part where I go and get the balls, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I am wearing, this is the last Pokemon shirt I have, so you might either see me recycle shirts, or I may just wear things that aren't Pokemon themed or whatever. But I'll probably try and keep with the hat. That seems like part of the theme anyway, is just having a hat on while you play Pokemon. But okay, so here we are in Mount Moon. I'm going to keep Felicia up front, just in case. I'm going to try to tread lightly here, because I don't want to lose since we've come this far. Oh, got the TM for Aurora Beam. I did randomize the move sets for TMs, so like any Pokemon may be able to learn this thing. But I did select prefer same type. So it may not work because we don't have any ice types. Yeah, so nothing doing there, but if anything, if we don't run across an ice type that's useful for us, then we can always just sell that for some cash. Okay, what's our encounter? It's an Apom. I do not really like Apom, but we need all the help we can get at this point. So I'm gonna try and catch it. I think yellow health is going to be good. If I weaken it anymore, it's gonna die. So let's just try and catch it now. Gosh, I really don't like Apom. No, this nonsense. It's not even wiggling. So annoying. I'm gonna speed through this because this is gonna get on my nerves. You know what? Let's let our boy put in a little bit of work here. Oh, it's Ghost, so of course it didn't affect. Well, dang. Maybe it'll be able to weaken it through Bind. Hopefully not kill it. We've already used almost, this will be half the balls that we had that we're about to use. I can already feel the salt beginning this early in the fucking playthrough, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. I just said that about the salt. Oh man. It's way too close for comfort. I'm gonna name this Frustrating, or Frustration, or Frustrate, or some I don't know the words I want because I'm frustrated. So let's just, yeah, frustrated. All right, great. Frustrated female, perfect. I should have just named it after myself. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center. Now we have a team of 3, which does make me feel a little bit better. Aww. The little baby Luna from the last one. Okay. No, it's from this playthrough. That was our starter. Aww. Okay. So I want to train up Dusclops a bit because I do think that that's going to be a good Pokemon to have opposite our Flaffy or Felicia. So, ooh, it's a Gengar. Oof. Oh, it used Curse. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do something with that. Damn. We're already getting hit this morning. Could you not, please? Wake up, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal up again. Hey, we got Thunder Wave though. Thunder Wave will come in clutch. Sometimes you just need that straight up status effect move, and that's really good. So let's go ahead and heal up, and let's keep pushing forward. Mount Moon is a bitch, man. It really is. Like it's hard to get through, especially when you know. Especially when doing a Nuzlocke, it's even harder. Gotta remember to quit using speed up so much. I say that every episode, I swear, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and keep my finger off it. It's so easy to press speed up, honestly. I'm just hoping we can make it through Mount Moon today. I'll be pleased with that. I mean, ideally, it'd be great to like get to Cerulean, get to Nugget Bridge and all that. I'm not gonna be that ambitious about it because we're not in a great position right now. Oh my God, it's Ampharos coming out. Ugh. It's like Felicia's big brother or sister or something. I can't swap out, so I'm gonna just roll with it, paralyze it. We do have 8 levels on it though, so that should help us out some. And we'll just try and tackle our way to victory. Great. This is gonna be tedious. Stop getting crits, please. Jeez, what is with this? I don't know, maybe try Thundershock. Since it's stab, it seems to be doing a little bit more damage, or at least as much damage, so I guess it doesn't hurt to use it. See, look how bulky this Ampharos is. It's we got 8 levels on it, and I mean, granted, we are doing something that's not very effective, but still, like, you'd think we'd be a little bit further along. I'm telling you, Ampharos' power, I slept on it for the longest. But it does make me feel good to know that, you know, provided that we make it through, we're going to have one on our team. And that really carried my run last time. So yeah, we're going to try and tackle as many trainers as we can. The more XP we get, the more likely we are to survive. So we're just going to go based off of that. So, because so far I have not exactly had the best luck with these Nuzlockes, as everyone's seen by now. Mount Moon is going to get annoying because of all the encounters. Oh, Poison Barb. Like all the, well, we can't, like, they're not legal encounters, but like just encounters in general that we're gonna run into is going to annoy me and probably everybody. God, that would have been perfect. A Torchic, are you kidding me? Oh well. But I'm not going to go and buy repels. For one thing, I'm broke. And for two, I don't see... I just would prefer to keep our money for... I prefer to keep our money for potions and balls and stuff. I'm going to put a citrus berry on Felicia, and I'm going to switch train Dusclops now for this battle and hope for the best. Because I'm really nervous about today, you guys. Like, I'm really, really nervous about where we're at. See, rock types are not good for us right now at this stage either. Not as bad as ground types. Actually, I think Dusclops may have the levitate ability, but I'm not entirely sure on that, so I'll have to look at that. But I am going to try and paralyze it. So we got that going for us. Try shocking him. I think that's going to ultimately, it's not going to be very effective, but oh, holy crap. Well, never mind. I was going to say, like, Tackle's not going to do anything, but I guess Thundershock, not bad. I mean, it's neutral damage. I didn't really think about that. And of course, Lena is up here with me today, you guys. She's just sleeping. So, she's probably going to be a mainstay. So we're going to switch train again. I really want our Dusclops to be like a full-fledged member of the team. I'm not as worried about Apom because I don't like Apom. And I don't think it got an evolution. I know it didn't in Gen 3, but I don't think it did until Gen 4. But I may be wrong about that. It may have even been later. I'm not sure. Okay, so I just saw where Thunder Wave's not going to be worth anything. I can't remember. I think Pupitar's already part ground type. So I'm just going to tackle it. It's going to take a little while, but I think that would be better than wasting a turn on something that probably won't even affect it at all. So, all right, tackle again. It's going to take a minute. Definitely going to take a minute. Meanwhile, we'll be getting hit by the sandstorm every turn, which is always great fun. But you know, we're getting there. I'm gonna try and be as positive as I can be today because I'm just glad we made it here. After that first episode that I did, which by the way I have posted now, I mean, just the saltiness and the way that went after that, as long as we don't have any major upsets, I'm just going to be grateful to get through Mount Moon if we can. And I don't want to say it like that, like, oh, well, with that attitude, you know, if you just think you might or if or what. But look, we've seen how this thing has gone, okay? Like, I'm just lucky to be here at this point, so I'm trying to be realistic. Yeah, but I am hopeful about today. I'm gonna do everything I can to get us some more progress. So, dang, already using up that citrus berry. That was fast. All right, so that netted us some good experience. Level 10. Okay, so Fright's starting to come into his own there, or her own. I'm not sure. I don't remember the gender, and it's a ghost. So like, to me, it almost doesn't matter. It's a boy. Okay, so he is coming into his own. All right, so we got Felicia back out front again. Having been healed with that citrus berry, I'm confident enough for us to move forward. We got a pearl. That's nice. We can sell that. That's going to be really useful for us. Okay, so let's put Fright back out front, get him some more XP. Fingers crossed. We're gonna try our best here. This is. I really just want to make it through this cave today. That's my goal, is to just get us through Mount Moon. And I really think it's very doable. I really do think it's doable. It's just going to take some focus, some dedication, and just really slowing down and like taking stock of what's going on instead of being so like, I want to proceed, I want to keep going, I got to keep, well, yeah, but I mean, we got to get there, you know? So I'm going to do everything I can to get us there. And there we go, we got that Combuskin, so now we got one more Pokemon to go through, which is Pidgeot. That's going to be smooth sailing. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so let's get Fright some much needed XP. He's already starting to get level with the trainer's Pokemon, and we have a way over leveled Flaffy, which is really, really necessary. I'm telling you, I will never sleep on a Flaffy or an Ampharos again. Never. When I say it carried that first Nuzlocke and is doing it now, I'm so serious. Like, if you guys see this little pink Pokemon out on your journey, that's the one you want. You want you want to have a Flaffy or an Ampharos, because that is going to carry you to victory. That Pokemon will carry you to victory. Even if you lose at Lance like I did, whatever, you're still going to win with this thing on your team. It's got great move coverage. It's got great power to it. And I believe it evolves at level 40. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we're halfway there. But I am going to double check that real quick. Level 30. Level 30, we get an Ampharos. See, that right there is like the most clutch thing. Like, you telling me I can really get a powerhouse like Ampharos at level 30. So I bought an escape rope. I hope I don't need to use that, but I feel like it's better safe than sorry at this point. And hopefully this episode won't be boring as a consequence. I'll probably be editing out a lot of the same repetitive, like, oh, we fought this trainer, now we gotta go back and heal him. Because I'm probably gonna go back and heal a ton. And I'm probably gonna go try and find every item because, oh, and I did buy some repels because I gotta admit, like, Mount Moon's gonna get on my nerves without some repels. Because we found that pearl, I was able to buy those, by the way. And they probably won't last long. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of say, like, geez, they don't last any time. That's ridiculous. Whatever, I don't know what I was saying, it's fine. Oh, because like I was saying, like I'm really trying to play it safe. I really don't want to lose here. The first episode was so disheartening. Like, I was just like, you know, of course, the one that I don't record, I do really well on. You know, it's like a practice. Like, can I do a Nuzlocke to be sure before I record? And then to have the first episode that you record be terrible. That was disheartening. But then on the second one, I was like, okay, you know, we're gonna do better. Things are, oh my god, that crit was great. See, don't sleep on Flaffy, I'm telling you. But then the last episode went pretty well. We did have quite a few upsets, and I can't believe it. I should have never named my dog after, or I named my starter that was a dog after my actual dog in real life, because saying that Lina, I don't really do any real, like, promoting, which I kind of plan on doing a little bit of promotion when I get off of this video, because I never do it, and I think it would be a good idea to start. But I think you might kind of get lost in the algorithm if you curse a lot, and I do. So, and I don't want to edit that out. I don't want to edit my curse words too much, because I curse a lot. And I don't want to do all that extra work because I'm also lazy, so. Alright, cool. Level 13, let's go. But I am going to try and get these videos out on a weekly basis. I've already recorded, I recorded yesterday, I recorded the second episode, which by the time this goes, oh my god, we found a nugget. That right there is going to make a big difference if we can make it out of Mount Moon. And I mean, I really think we can at this point. I really do. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling hopeful about it, I guess I should say. So I went too far, so I need to go back. I need to backtrack a little bit and go get another item from over here. I've already fought these trainers, so I'm not worried about running into them and losing. Oh, there's an item over there. I missed that. I'm sorry if you don't like the speed up too. I'm a hypocrite. Like, I'm like, oh, don't use the speed up, and then I just keep using it. I hope it doesn't make it harder to watch it or anything. It's kind of odd to be playing video games in front of somebody that's not my boyfriend. Like in front of the whole internet. Like, I don't know. I hope it's entertaining watching these videos, because I really do enjoy making them. You know, ultimately, I would love to do this for a living. Like, not necessarily like play Pokemon for a living or whatever, but just doing YouTube for a living would be, I think it would be awesome. But for now, it is a fun hobby, and it, you know, even if I never make any money at it, that's okay, because I really do have fun doing this. It helps me get something that I haven't had in a while, which is a creative outlet. So I'm able to really put my heart into things that I believe in. Like the Oxenfree videos, I really had a great time doing those. The Heartbones video was my very first video, and as a consequence, it'll always be like near and dear to my heart, but it is clearly my very first YouTube video. And I had never edited anything before that, and then, you know, with the Mirrorland video, that is the one I'm very much the least proud of. Not just because it gets the lowest amount of views, which I think it deserves the lowest amount of views on my channel, because it wasn't super transformative. It was more of like kind of a reading almost, and so it wasn't, as a consequence, what I would have liked for it to have been. But I'm still gonna leave it up because it's like a good reminder of progression. And for these, I just thought, well, I want to be more consistent. I want to be on my channel more often. I want, even if, you know, not a lot of people see it, I still want to do something fun, and maybe it can help somebody out with their day, or maybe it'll just make them laugh, which that always makes my day when somebody makes me laugh. So, I don't know. I just hope you guys like it. I hope it's something that will make somebody's day better. And ultimately, that's, even if I never make any money off of this, or it doesn't see, you know, hundreds of thousands or millions of views or whatever, that's okay. I just want to make somebody's day, and then maybe even just somebody's hour, you know, or whatever. That would be super cool. I'm an introvert by nature, so like, it's hard for me to put myself out there, and I feel a lot more confident the more often I do it. And I just think, if you're an introvert like me, or you have anything that you feel is holding you back, like, I don't think I can do this, and, you know, I'm just not good enough for this, or I'm not technologically as proficient as somebody else, just do it anyway. Like, if this is something that you want to do, whether it's for a hobby, for a job, whatever, you should do it. If that's something that you want to do. It has challenged me in a lot of great ways. And honestly, it just makes me happy when somebody watches my videos. I mean, I have low numbers, right? But every view matters to me. And I mean that wholeheartedly, because I guess because I am such a small YouTuber, and like, people who do the big numbers, they may not understand it, or they might not understand, but like, they may not remember what it was like to start out. So like, even with Mirrorland, my least popular and my least favorite video on my channel, it still has like 46 views, I think, at time of recording, and that's awesome. That just means, you know, 46 people checked out my channel, you know. Probably didn't get the best impression, but maybe they saw a few minutes of it and were like, oh, okay, well, let's see what else you got, you know. So that would be cool. I'm sorry I'm speaking up again. I really think we're going to make it through Mount Moon today. I have a really good feeling about this. It's okay, Lena. I don't know whose truck that is, but... Oh, cool trainer Scott. If you see me look over to the left, Lena's over this way. I don't remember. I know I mentioned that she's here, but I don't know if I mentioned that she's over here. So... yeah, seriously, like, I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate anybody who clicks on my videos. I really hope it makes you feel a little bit better today. This is just something I enjoy, you know? Okay. So we gotta fight that Pokemon that I was having trouble saying the name of the other day. Good old Spiel. What is it? Please let me know. Yeah, I'd like to engage with people more. I'm not super comfortable in social situations. So like, I worked retail and customer service jobs. I have worked with the public since I was 16 years old. I'll be 32 this year. So that's a long time. That's half of my life, you know, which is a very depressing sentence to say, by the way. But I do want to engage with people more. And I know that online, you know, people will give hate to each other and say whatever you want because you're behind a screen, and that's okay. I've had people in my face for years and years and years treat me like absolute garbage. So I thought that would bother me more, putting myself out there, like being like, man, people are gonna criticize me, but I mean, I've had people cuss me out. I had somebody call me a bitch before, and to my face. I mean, this has been a few times, actually. You know, if you work customer service field, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the type of people that come in there. So this is your PSA to just be a little bit kinder to people in service industry, because like, they gotta earn a check, and unless they come off to you wrong, don't treat them like crap. Go to a therapist. Work some things out. Talk to somebody that's professional, you know. Don't just take out your bad day on the first person that you see, because they're just trying to make it too. The world's hard. It's hard for all of us out here. So, and I have things well. Like, I'm in a great place in my life. And even when I've been in financial situations before where I was more well off, but even when I was in situations before, like when I was a little bit more financially well off, I still didn't go into places and talk poorly to like the cashiers or any of the workers or whatever. You can't do that just because you're having a bad day. It makes people not want to go into those careers, and you know, who's going to make your McFlurry? Who's gonna ring up your groceries? Who's going to, well, on that note, as far as self-checkouts go, you would not believe the amount of people that would come through and just be like, I guess I should get a paycheck too since I work here now. Oh, the amount of times that I've heard that. Yeah, so who's going to do all that for you if everybody quits that field and there's nobody to work it? What are you going to do? Not that I think a lot of people care. I think for some reason, I don't know who started this nonsense, but I think somebody at some point had to say, you know, oh, the customer's always right. No, they're often not right. Often they either are having a bad day and want to take it out on you, they want something for free, or they just need an outlet to complain, and they're not always right. You know, and I understand like that's the field, but you can't be like, well, just go do something else, because that's what I'm currently doing. That's why I quit my job, honestly, because I couldn't take how people treated me, and that I was supposed to just yes, that's all right. There's only so much fake you can be before, like, I think your brain just snaps. And so, I don't know, it's kind of just a PSA, like, just treat people a little bit more nicely, you know? It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't hurt anybody. I actually question my self-worth a lot working in the service industry, because even when you know who you are and you're secure in yourself and you know you have things mostly figured out, people treating you poorly will still mess your psyche up. Because if it happens consistently enough over a period of time, how do you handle that? I just wonder why we can't have any empathy for people anymore, especially in the service industry. And I think that has been gone for a very long time. I don't know if we ever even had any respect for people in the service industry, which is crazy to me. I remember during the pandemic, I worked, 50 hours a week or more trying to get, some overtime sometimes. And, because nobody knew if they were going to keep their jobs or not, right? And we knew in the grocery industry, because at the time I was working in a grocery store, we knew that our jobs were probably going to be safe because we were essential workers. I mean, grocery workers are essential workers. And we would have trucks come in, and we had supply chain issues because God knows what was going on in the ocean with all these barges and stuff. It was a lot. And we heard things like, oh yeah, we've got incentive programs coming for people like you. We want to show our essential workers you mean so much. And I remember people being like, I'll believe it when I see it. And after that, I get it, because I was exhausted during the pandemic. I was working so hard. And what did we get for it? Granted, our company did nice things for us. Like, they would give us like $100 gift cards and stuff. So I'm not at all complaining about them. But in general, like, the government was like, oh, well, we'll just give stimulus checks to everybody. Why everybody? Like, what changed? Like, why is it not, why were we hearing we were going to get something and then we didn't get anything, Like, don't just don't tell me that you're going to give me something then. Just don't give it to me. Like, oh, we got a big pearl. Hey, nice. We had a nugget, a pearl, and a big pearl all in this cave. That is dope. I'm really feeling good about this playthrough. But, not to get too political or whatever, because I don't want to do that when we're playing a fun, lighthearted video game. Like, that's not what this is about. It's just, I guess I just want to say, to sum it all up, just be nicer to each other, please. It's hard. It's hard to be anybody. It's hard to be a person. So just be nice. Be kind. It doesn't cost anything. It won't hurt you. Now, with that said, don't start shit, won't be shit. Don't start something, won't be nothing. And I am a big believer in that. Don't just let people run all over you. Of course not. Never that. But, just be nice. It's not hard. It's not. It feels good too. And even if you just want to be a selfish person about it, fine, be selfish. I'm not mad at you. Like, even if you're doing it just to be like, I'm such a good person, like, well, that's not right, but it's better than being a butt. Like, it's better than being rude. Because what's the point in that? Whew, that one kind of made me a little nervous there. Yay, we did it. We got our fossil. And we're going to pick the correct one, of course. Because why would we pick the dome fossil? We want Lord Helix. Although it's going to be randomized, so who cares? We won't get it until, like, Cinnabar Island, which is a hot minute away. But, even so, that is a static. And that's a good thing. So, we need to put Alicia up front. I can't believe how fast we've gotten through Mount Moon. It's kind of wild. We had really good luck. We had really good luck. I was just kind of saying that I was feeling good about it because I was trying to put on a brave face, but Yeah, so this is Route 4, and we were already in Route 4, so we cannot catch anything legally here. We will have to wait. I know these guys teach Mega Punch and Mega Kick. I mean, we could maybe teach it to our Apom, but I don't know. I think we'll skip it for now. Hope I don't live to regret that. Mud Slap, okay. Mud Slap's not bad. Okay, we won't be able to get up there for a while. Yeah, this is still Route 4, so we're gonna have to head on into Cerulean City. We made it! We made it to Cerulean. I did use a speed up, and maybe I'll continue to do that just for playback purposes as well. I'll have to be more careful when it comes to battles and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe just so it's not as boring for everybody. I don't know, I keep saying like, oh, boring. But for real, what else did you click on the video for? You don't want to be bored. And I don't want to bore anybody. All right, so we're going to sell those items that we picked up. So our nugget, which is so good. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and sell the X Defend too, because I never use these things. What the heck is Shoal Salt? What does it do? $10. Well, alright. Yeah, we're looking good as far as money now, you guys. Holy crap. That's fantastic. So we're going to buy 5 more balls. I'll feel a lot better when we have those. I'm going to do 5 super potions while we got the money. I'm going to do 3 more potions. I'm going to do like 7 more repels. And I don't even know why I did that, because I'm not going to need it for a little while, but oh well. It's too late. It's too late now. Alright. And I sold something. I think I sold one of these, yeah, before. And one of these. Because I was desperate for some cash. And one more antidote. Okay. We still have our escape rope. So yeah, we're in a good position. We still got a little bit of money left. Feel much better about that. Okay. Now what I'm not feeling great about is the rival battle that we're about to come up on. I think what I might do... No, I think I should just go ahead and do it. I think I should just go ahead and... I think it's going to work out fine. I really think it's going to be okay. So, let's do it. What I got for... Okay, I got fried out. So let's do that. Doing great! I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Let me see what you caught. Whatever. Okay, okay. That's already good for us so far. Nice. Staryu, okay. Are we fighting Misty right now with all these water types? Let's go. I don't think it's part psychic. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with this. Yeah, how fitting that he had 2 water types this close to Cerulean. Very nice. I think we can at least get to Bill today. I hope. No, I don't know. There's a lot of trainers between here and there, so that might be a little bit too ambitious for today, but we'll see. We'll see. Got a Silcoon. Okay, I'm not sweating that. Not even a little. Sorry for all the speed up. I just really don't wanna. I'm still trying to be minimalistic with it. But... We can get an encounter today, though. I mean, well, we already got one encounter today, but we can get another encounter today. And I think we might have just beaten our rival. I think that was it. Yep. Rich girl butt. Alright, yeah. So we kicked his butt. Kicked Butt's butt. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokédex. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. Why are all my voices so incorrect? Okay. Smell you later. Can't spell smell without L. Terrible. Chatty gossip like me? How rude. I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, well, I mean, at least he said it straight up. Yeah, so we'll try and cross this here Nugget Bridge. Why not? Let me see, how long have we been recording so far? Oh, almost an hour. Well, to keep from this episode being too long, I think what I'm gonna do is cut it off at the Nugget Bridge. Oh, well, I still had my mouse on screen. I keep doing that. That's really embarrassing. I think that's gonna be the best place to end it off. I did notice I've been recording for about 48 minutes, so I'm trying to keep these episodes to like hour and a half tops, but ideally more like an hour. I know I do a lot of long form content on my channel, but that's not what these are supposed to be. These are Let's Plays or L Plays. So I'm trying not to make these like long form like the other videos that I have. This is just, you know, come hang out with me while I play a video game. I've never done any live streams or anything like that. I'm still very much an internet novice, even though I've had my YouTube channel since like July. So I'm coming up on a year. Well, I mean, I'm a little over 6 months, I guess. My math is terrible, so just whatever. But eventually I do want to get to that point where I start live streaming and talking to people, maybe, you know, engaging with people more often. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. Nose pass again. Ugh. I think I'm going to start switch training Apom as well. I don't even really want to use it, but I think I probably should just go ahead and try to round my team out. I know this is early game, but we saw how I did when that first episode happened, and better safe than sorry, for sure. Definitely a lot better safe than sorry. Pretty soon, we're going to have our Ampharos. I think maybe even next episode. And Felicia might be an absolute juggernaut on our team. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really excited about that one. And I would leave Dusclops out here, but I'm afraid that this Growlithe's going to know Bite. And that's going to be super effective on us. And I have a feeling, I can't remember because it's been a while since I've used a Dusclops, but I have a feeling it's a glass cannon like Gengar. I mean, look at this thing's health. It's not great. So I think I'm going to just play safe. Yep, there you go. That's what I said. All right. We got 13 levels on this, so I'm not sweating that. It might not be crazy smart to main it with just 2 Pokemon right now, so yeah, I do think I will swap out to Apom, let it get a little bit of XP once Fright gets to level 20. I'll feel a lot more comfortable doing that then. Yeah, I'll just speed through like healing and that kind of thing. I'm mostly saying these things for myself, I guess, so that I remember in the editing process. I've gotten a lot faster at editing too, which is another reason I wanted to do something like this, so I could try and become more consistent on YouTube, you know. I figure if I post at least once a week, at least for a little while, until I gotta start going back to work, because I do have to go back to work pretty soon. But yeah, I figure until then, I'm just gonna grind as much as I can. And hopefully, like I said, more people see my stuff, and maybe it'll make your day a little better, so I think that would be really nice. Okay, okay, I'll just hit it with the consistent damage. There we go. Okay, now we can start. Oh my god, Raikou? What? Excuse me? Okay. I will switch train after Raikou. I'm too nervous about that. I don't care what level it is. Yeah, level 12. That's still half right there, and that does not inspire confidence. So I'm going to try and paralyze it. See, it's still faster than me. It's a legendary. Like, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna Thunder Shock too. Yeah, okay, that crit was good. That was a good crit. Awesome. That's clutch. Okay, nice. Very nice. You guys, I can't believe how well today's episode has gone. I cannot, like, after that last one I was feeling shaky only on having 2 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon? Are you joking? I was really worried about that. And, now we have 2, and we have another one that exists. Not strong yet, but it's there. So I feel a lot better today, you guys. I feel like, you know, we can really do something great with this playthrough, and I'm feeling much more hopeful again. And I hope it doesn't go like the first episode where I was like, yeah, we got this. Look at all these good Pokemon, and then I just was like, okay, I can't even tell you guys what happened. It was so bad. So I hope I don't live to regret those words, but, so yeah, let's get frustrated up there with the rest of the team. We're getting close to our next encounter. And I think once we've done the Nugget Bridge, we should stop, and then we'll get the encounter in the next episode. So that way, I'm not going, did I get this already? Did we get this already? Ooh, level 14. The levels are starting to increase on us, and that I do not like that speed boost. That just freaks me out every single time. Could you not? Yeah, there we go. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Let's get frustrated some levels. Might as well. I don't think it could hurt anyway. Because you do want to have like a well-rounded, developed team. It's just kind of hard to do, especially early game. And Nuzlocke, like, if you can push through that, then it starts to become easier. I mean, well, not really easier, but like, it starts to become more doable, I guess. Yeah, that's the right way to put that. Okay, Tangelo. Ooh, level 16. Yeah, they are definitely starting to jump up in the levels. That's gonna resist Flaffy, unfortunately, but I'm gonna paralyze it, so that'll help us. And we should outspeed. I think we did. I didn't really notice. I guess I wasn't really paying that great of attention. See, and this is how you lose Nuzlockes. This is how you lose Nuzlockes, right here. Getting cocky, getting overconfident, or even just like letting your brain drift away to a different place. So you're just like, oh yeah, shit. What was I supposed to be doing again? But that's just me, I guess. My brain tends to drift. Okay, so let's just tackle for the victory. We just got one more Pokemon to get through with this lady. Very nice. Starting to get with the rest of the team here. Ooh, Delcatty. It'll probably be a female though. So, oh, I did not mean to switch out the Fright, but that's okay. We'll just go back to Felicia and call it done. I gotta stop speeding through. And I'm the worst about the speed up button. Like I just need to shut up about it at this point because everybody's gonna get sick of hearing me talk about it. But okay, nice. I'm only 5 levels away from Ampharos, you guys. We're so close. Yeah, I mean, I hate to like lose whatever excitement there is in a battle because I'm using speed up. So I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? It'd be great if you'd let me know in the comments, you know, what you think as far as the speed up button goes. Like, do you like it? Do you prefer it? Would you rather I not use it going forward? So just let me know. Although by the time that actually goes into practice, I will probably be, you know, completely in a different location in this game. Like, I'll probably be several... Really? Magikarp? By the time I see it or the video goes up or whatever, it'll probably be a few episodes before I get to that. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay in with Frustrated. I know it's 8 levels, but it's a Magikarp. And I'm really not sweating a Magikarp for 1 second. One more. And I definitely know I go back and heal a lot, but I had to re-randomize like 5 times. And I don't particularly want to do it again. So like this is my final Fire Red like playthrough. Like I'm not gonna re-randomize this again. Like I'm gonna move forward. Probably move on to like the Gen 2 remakes. Has Gen 3 had a remake? I'm actually gonna have to Google that because I'm not sure. I know Gen 4 has. I've played Brilliant Diamond. Okay, we beat the 5 contest trainers. We beat them. Got a nugget. And now this guy's gonna try to recruit us. Yeah, I would prefer not to. So. Okay, this is our last guy to beat today, and I think we can do it. So this thing's part flying, I think. That might be Jump Luff, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna bring out Felicia again. Gotta bring out the big guns. Oh, jeez, of course. Okay, well that's fine. That's totally okay. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's a skip lane. That's what a skip lane. I'm gonna cut that out because that was stupid. Okay, well there we go. So Tyranitar, oh my god, that's scary. That's actually scary. I need to cure this potion right now. I mean, I need to cure this poison right now. Like, absolutely right now. Jeez, okay. I'm so nervous right now. I forgot what an antidote was. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna use a super potion because, fuck that. Alright. Now, we should be in good enough position to fight this thing. Unfortunately, it is part ground type, so we can't paralyze it unless it hits us. And Thunder Shock is not going to do anything. So I'm going to lower its attack. And I'm not going to speed through this battle because this is about to get insane, I feel like. Could you not? Oh, Bite is special in this gen, isn't it? Oh my god, okay. This is nerve-wracking. Because this is like a pseudo-legendary that we're fighting right now. Okay. We're just gonna have to tackle it. It's gonna take forever. But it is definitely part ground type, right? It's not rock, right? I'm almost positive. I just want to double check. Dark and rock. Dark and rock! So, we can hit this thing with a Thunder Shock. Oh, thank God. I thought for sure we weren't going to be able to do that. Oh, would you not with that? The defense drops are not okay with me. We're going to go ahead and paralyze this thing. I would have already done that if I'd known. I'm glad I looked that up. Stop lowering my defense. Just stop that right now. Okay, I'm gonna use this lemonade. No, because that's 80 points. Well, we got another nugget. We can afford that. Okay, I feel a little bit better with the defense drops with that because I keep forgetting that Bite is special in this gen. So in lowering our defense doesn't really do much of anything, I don't think, unless he has like tackle or something. No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, guys. Jeez, I mean, I know it's 10 levels below, but it's a Tyranitar. These things are monsters. But I think we're good. I think we're safe now. We did it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Whew, that's nerve-wracking. But yeah, so I'm going to leave here. I'm going to heal up real quick. There we go. Alright, so we've got a pretty decent team now. We're halfway to a full team, which does not inspire a lot of confidence. But so we will be leaving off right here, I believe, yeah. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you listening to me ramble and watching me play Pokemon. It was a lot of fun today. I actually really had a lot of fun playing Pokemon today. It was awesome to actually have some success and make some progress. I really just wanted to make it through Mount Moon, and I was pretty apprehensive that I wouldn't be able to do that today. So, like I said, get yourself a Flaffy. If you find one, count yourself very lucky. It's been carrying the team. Been carrying the team on his back, so, or her back, actually. Thanks for joining me today, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and make sure you, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share if you think it's worth sharing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!